She wears lonely well, like pearls against the black. Never begs the mirror for the years it won't give back. She walks past the tables with a calm nobody owns, smiling like a woman who has made peace with her ghosts. No one sees the trembling underneath her grace. No one knows the name she never lets herself erase. She won't call it sorrow, she won't call it pain. She just lets the music say what she will not explain. She wears lonely well, but lonely knows her name. It follows in the quiet like a slow familiar flame. She wears lonely well with her head held high, but every heart still breaks a little when no one asks it why. She loved a man once with a voice like worn out gold. He kissed her like a promise, then let the promise grow cold. She doesn't tell the story, she doesn't need applause. Some wounds look more expensive when you never show the scars. The piano leans toward her, the saxophone speaks low, and even all the strangers feel there's something they don't know. She won't ask for pity, she won't curse the past. She only orders one more song and lets the moment pass. She wears lonely well, but lonely knows her name. It follows in the quiet like a slow familiar flame. She wears lonely well with her head held high, but every heart still breaks a little when no one asked it why. Don't mistake her silence for a heart that doesn't feel. Some women learn to suffer with their lipstick looking real. And if she laughs too softly at a joke that wasn't kind, she's only teaching sorrow how to stand in line. She wears lonely well, like midnight wears the room, like a rose that kept its color even after it lost bloom. She wears lonely well, but I can hear the truth in every note she doesn't sing, and every dream she had to lose. She wears lonely well, so let the lights follow. Some queens don't need saving, they just need somewhere to go. Beautiful things can be cruel. I learned that from you. You were not a stone. You were not a knife. You were a velvet kind of danger, with a soft hand on my life. You never looked like trouble. That was trouble's finest trick. You smiled like clean water that made the whole room sick. I followed every gesture like a fool follows a flame. And by the time I felt the burning, I was whispering your name. I thought love should warn me. I thought pain came loud, but some heartbreak wears perfume and disappears into a crowd. Beautiful things can be cruel. They can kiss you like a dream, then leave you with a silence that knows how to scream. Beautiful things can be cruel. They can shine while they destroy. You are the sweetest kind of sorrow I ever called joy. I don't blame the evening, I don't blame the wine. I blame the little hunger that kept reaching past the sign. Your voice was almost tender, your hands were almost true, but almost is a country. I got lost inside with you. I should have kept my distance. I should have blessed my pride. But nobody teaches lonely how to step aside. Now I know the lesson. Now I know the rule. The prettiest kind of leaving can make a wise woman a fool. Beautiful things can be cruel. They can kiss you like a dream, then leave you with a silence that knows how to scream. Beautiful things can be cruel. They can shine while they destroy. You are the sweetest kind of sorrow I ever called joy. If you had been ugly in the way you broke my heart, I could have called it over. I could have played my part. But you were warm as candlelight and calm as Sunday rain. So I keep forgiving beauty for inventing pain. Beautiful things can be cruel. Let the old guitar testify. Some angels don't have hair. Some devils don't have lies. Beautiful things can be cruel, and I loved one once too well. He gave me just enough heaven to make me homesick for hell. Beautiful things can be cruel, that much is true. I learned it slow, and I learned it blue. Your kiss had a shadow, soft underneath the flame. I felt it touch my mouth, love. Before I learned your name. You came in close and quiet, with thunder in your breath. Sweet enough for mercy, warm enough for regret. I should have heard the warning when the guitar bent low, but lonely opened gently, and I let you in slow. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, tender, dark, and true. Now every song I'm singing leans softly back to you. You wore your smile slowly, like satin over fire. Every word you gave me lifted me higher. The room was full of music, but I heard only you. A little bit of heaven with a blade slipping through. I almost turned away, baby. I almost saved my pride, but your eyes said, "Come closer," and my heart stepped aside. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, tender, dark, and true. Now every song I'm singing leans softly back to you. I don't blame the darkness, it only held the door. I don't blame the fever, I asked for something more. Some love comes in velvet, some love comes to wound. You came like both together under one low moon. Your kiss had a shadow, your touch had a bruise. You loved me like a secret I was born to lose. Your kiss had a shadow, still warm, still cruel, still true. And every note I'm breaking falls softly back to you. I should have known. Your kiss had a shadow, but I let it take me home. You said nothing, and I heard everything. You leaned against the silence like you own the air. One hand in your pocket, one sin in your stare. I had 1,000 reasons to turn my face away, but your quiet had a hunger that asked me to stay. No sweet talk, no pleading, no promise dressed in gold, just a look that made my body forget what it was told. I knew the room was dangerous, I knew the hour was thin, but warning has a doorway, and I was walking in. The way you said nothing set the whole night on fire. You never touched my skin, but you woke up my desire. The way you said nothing had a rhythm of its own. You didn't need a love song to make me feel alone. The glass between my fingers turned heavy in my hand. I could feel my better angels leave without a plan. You smiled like a question too grown to be denied, and I felt my guarded spirit loosened up inside. I don't blame the music, I don't blame the rules. should have kept my distance. I should have kept my name. But one slow look from trouble made caution feel like shame. The way you said nothing set the whole night on fire. You never touched my skin, but you woke up my desire. The way you said nothing had a rhythm of its own. You didn't need a love song to make me feel alone. Some men come with thunder, some come dressed in noise, but you came with a stillness that swallowed every choice. And if I call it weakness, then I lie to save my pride. There was beauty in the danger, and I wanted it inside. The way you said nothing made the old blues rise. Every secret in my body started singing through my eyes. The way you said nothing left a mark I can't erase. You never made a promise, but I still remember the place. You said nothing, that was your crime. And I've been hearing it all this time. Mirror kept your touch long after you were gone. I stood there in the quiet with my earrings in my hand, trying to look like someone who could still understand. The room had lost its music, the light had lost its gold, but the mirror held your outline like a secret growing old. I touched my own reflection where your fingers used to trace, and saw the kind of woman love can almost erase. I told myself don't tremble, I told my mouth don't call, but the glass knew every story I had hidden from them all. The mirror kept your touch when my body let you go. Every silver little shadow knew the ache I wouldn't show. The mirror kept your touch, and it looked me in the eye, said some loves leave the room, girl, but they never said say goodbye. You had a way of standing close enough to burn, like you knew my lonely places before I had to learn. Your smile was almost tender, your voice was almost true, and I mistook the almost for a road that led to you. Now every quiet evening finds me fixing up my face, like beauty could protect me from the memory of that place. But lipstick cannot cover what a slow goodbye can do, and perfume cannot hide the fact that I still breathe in you. The mirror kept your touch when my body let you go. Every silver little shadow knew the ache I wouldn't show. The mirror kept your touch, and it looked me in the eyes, said some loves leave the room, girl, but they never say goodbye. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was flamed, maybe you were only passing through the doorway of my name. But if it was so simple, why does the glass still know the shape of every whisper you left on me so slow? The mirror kept your touch, let the old blues rise. Every scar I tried to soften started shining in my eyes. The mirror kept your touch, but tonight I turned away. I am more than what you left me. I am more than yesterday. The mirror kept your touch, but I walked out alone, and for once my own reflection felt a little like home. When the last light bent, you looked almost true. You were leaning by the staircase with your hands in your coat, like a man who had practiced how to leave without a note. I had lipstick on a wine glass and pride upon my face, but the air between us trembled like it wanted your embrace. No one else was watching, no one heard me fall. It only took your whisper to undo me after all. Some goodbyes are simple, some cut clean and fast, but yours kept walking slowly through the rooms I thought it passed. When the last light bent, I saw what love had done. It made a fool look graceful, it made a wound feel young. When the last light bent, I almost called your name, but the woman in the mirror would never be the same. The band was packing softly, the floor had lost its shine, but I could feel your shadow still standing next to mine. You said, "Take care, darling," like a stranger with my heart. And I hated how one sentence could tear a soul apart. I did not beg for mercy, I did not chase the door, but my hands began to tremble like they knew you'd be no more. I kept my voice steady, I kept my eyes dry, but 1,000 little endings were learning how to cry. When the last light bent, I saw what love had done. It made a fool look graceful, it made a wound feel young. When the last light bent, I almost called your name, but the woman in the mirror would never be the same. Maybe I was brave, maybe I was proud, maybe I was breaking too softly to be loud. If love was only passing, why did heaven feel so near? Why did one slow goodbye last longer than a year? When the last light bent, my heart broke open wide. Every truth I swallowed came rising from inside. When the last light bent, I let the sorrow sing. You left me with nothing, but nothing had a wing. When the last light bent, I watched you disappear and learned that quiet heartbreak can be the loudest thing you hear. I found your ghost in my laughter, not in tears like I thought. It came out warm and sudden, in a joy I almost caught. was smiling at a stranger over something small and sweet. Then your shadow crossed the moment like a song beneath my feet. I hated how it touched me, so gentle, so unfair. You were gone from all my mornings, but somehow laughing there. I can handle sorrow, I know how it sounds, but joy with your face in it still knocks me to the ground. I found your ghost in my laughter, and it broke me open wide. Not every hurt comes crying. Some come dressed in light. I found your ghost in my laughter, in a place I thought was mine. You left my bed, my hands, my life, but not my brighter side. They told me time would soften, they told me I'd forget, but nobody warned me happiness could carry your silhouette. A joke, a glass, a warm room, a melody off key, and there you were inside me, like you'd never set me free. I don't wanna miss you when the world is being kind, but love can hide in sweetness and come walking from behind. I made peace with lonely, I made friends with pain, but I don't know what to do when joy says your name. I found your ghost in my laughter, and it broke me open wide. Not every hurt comes crying. Some come dressed in light. I found your ghost in my laughter, in a place I thought was mine. You left my bed, my hands, my life, but not my brighter side. Maybe that's the mercy, maybe that's the scar. You don't live beside me, but you taught me where songs are. If I must carry something, let it not be only ache. Let me keep the golden part, even if my heart still breaks. I found your ghost in my laughter, and I let the feeling rise. Every sweet and broken memory lit up behind my eyes. I found your ghost in my laughter, and I did not turn away. Some loves leave a shadow, some leave a brighter flame. I found your ghost in my laughter, soft as a hidden chord. I lost the man I wanted, but not the woman who adored. Too late to want you. Too honest to lie. You found me after winter, when my heart had learned to close. Not bitter, not empty, just careful where it goes. I had built a little life with quiet on the wall, and you walked in smiling, made quiet feel small. Your hand brushed mine lightly, no sin that folks could see, but heaven knows the difference between touch and need. I was not looking for trouble, I was not looking to burn, but some doors open inward before we get to turn. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Too late to want you, too close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. You spoke of ordinary things, like weather, work, and time, but every harmless sentence puts your shadow next to mine. I watched your mouth too closely, I hated what I knew, that wanting can be silent and still be louder than truth. There was no vow broken, no line crossed in the room, but longing has a fragrance and it filled the evening soon. I prayed my face stayed steady, I prayed my hand stayed kind, but I felt the hidden hunger start walking through my mind. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Too close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. If I never hold you, will that make me clean? If I bury every feeling, does it mean it wasn't seen? That still make you feel lost. Too late to want you. Let the old blues cry. Some fires stay holy because we let them pass by. Too late to want you, but I wanted you true, and the hardest love I ever knew was never loving you. Too late to want you, with my heart burning and my head held high. Blue was not the color till you walked away. I used to call it midnight, I used to call it rain, I used to call it music when the old band played in pain. But after you were gone, love, every shade had changed. Even gold looked tired, even candlelight felt strange. The room did not accuse me, the glass did not complain, but everything grew quiet in the shape of your name. I thought I knew the sorrow, I thought I knew the tune. Then your goodbye painted shadows across the heart of the room. Blue was not the color till your love left me this way. It was only just a feeling till it learned my name that day. Blue was not the color till your silence touched my skin. Now every slow song wears it when the old hurt walks back in. You had that kind of leaving that looked almost kind, a gentle little murder of a woman's peace of mind. You kissed me like a promise, then vanished like a sigh, and I kept the wound polished so it wouldn't look like mine. The guitar bends around me like it knows the truth too well. Some loves don't go to heaven, some stay beautiful in hell. I did not ask for pity, I did not curse the flame, but the night became a witness to the color of your name. Blue was not the color till your love left me this way. It was only just a feeling till it learned my name that day. Blue was not the color till your silence touched my skin. Now every slow song wears it when the old hurt walks back in. I have worn red for courage, I have worn black for grace, I have smiled at my reflection like I recognized her face. But when the piano trembles and the saxophone leans low, the color I became for you is the only one I know. Blue was not the color till I lost your hand in mine. Now it burns behind my eyelids like a church of broken light. Blue was not the color, but tonight I'll sing it true. If sorrow had a velvet voice. It would sound like loving you. Blue was not the color till you walked away. Now I wear it like a melody that refuses to fade. I don't break in public, but I break real good alone. I smile at the table when they asked about your name. Said I hadn't seen you lately, like that didn't taste like flame. I wore my dress like armor, I wore my mouth like steel. Nobody saw the shaking underneath the way I healed. There's a kind of woman who won't let sorrow show, not because she's empty, but because she's been too low. I save the ugly crying for the room nobody sees, then come back looking royal with the blues inside my knees. I don't break in public, I don't fall apart. I let the night get private before I deal with my heart. I don't break in public, but don't think I don't bleed. Some women suffer quietly and still refuse to plead. You thought I'd make a scene, you thought I'd call your bluff, but I have learned that silence can be louder than enough. I let you keep your story, I let them call me cold, but I know what it cost me to let go and look composed. The guitar understands me, it bends but does not bow, and I have learned from music how to hurt with honor now. So pour the room a slow one, let the hammer testify. I may not show the wound, but that don't mean I didn't die. I don't break in public, I don't fall apart. I let the night get private before I deal with my heart. I don't break in public, but don't think I don't bleed. Some women suffer quietly and still refuse to plead. Don't mistake my lipstick for a soul that never cracked. Don't mistake my walking for a heart that didn't look back. I have cried without witness, I have prayed with tonight I'll let it sing. A queen can lose a lover and remain a queen. I don't break in public, that's not how I was made. But alone with the blues, I let the truth behave. Blue notes fell from the piano, and landed right where you used to stand. I didn't come here looking for the shape of yesterday. I only came to hear the band play something slow and gray. But the first chord leaned toward me like it knew where I had been, and the room began to whisper what I buried deep within. There was no coat on the chair, no glass beside your hand, just a little broken echo wearing more than I could stand. I told my heart, stay quiet, don't rise, don't reach, don't burn. But some old loves come back softly when the slow notes start to turn. The echo of your smile, and it walked across the room. It touched me like a memory, still learning how to bloom. The echo of your smile, and it called me by my name. I thought I left you in the past, but the blues brought back the flame. You always had that silence that could pull the night apart, a gentle kind of trouble with a key to my heart. I was stronger in the daylight, I was wiser with the sun, but midnight makes a woman remember what she's running from. The saxophone was crying like it had my private truth, and every note was guilty of sounding too much like you. I never asked for rescue, I never begged you stay, but I love the way your shadow made the lonely feel okay. The echo of your smile, and it walked across the room. It touched me like a memory, still learning how to bloom. The echo of your smile, and it called me by my name. I thought I left you in the past, but the blues brought back the flame. the longest time to go, so let the guitar bend low. Let the old keys testify. Some hearts don't break once, baby. They break every time they try. The echo of your smile, and the whole room felt it too. Every candle shook a little, every shadow turned blue. The echo of your smile, but I stood and sang along. You may still haunt the melody, but I'm the woman in the song. The echo of your smile, and I let that ghost pass through. I didn't lose myself tonight, I only remembered you. A blue note faded slowly, the room let out a sigh, and I walked home with the echo, but I didn't let it drive. The hallway light was fading, but the shadow knew your name. I passed that little doorway where we once stood too close, not looking for forgiveness, not searching for a ghost. But something in the quiet leaned heavy on the wall, like the night had kept your outline and was waiting for my fall. I wore my brave face gently, I kept my breathing slow, but the past has softer footsteps than a woman needs to know. I told myself, keep walking, don't turn, don't bend, don't ache. But some old love keeps living in the silence that we make. The shadow knew your name before my heart could speak. It rose up from the corner and pulled me to my knees. The shadow knew your name, and it whispered through the room. I thought I left you far behind, but the night still smells like you. The piano in the distance played a minor little prayer, and every note came wounded, like it knew you weren't there. I remembered how you held me, like a secret half confessed. One hand full of tenderness, one hand leaving with the rest. You never broke me loudly, you never made a scene. You only made the darkness feel warmer than a dream. I tried to call it memory, I tried to but the blues don't lie for lovers. When the hurting sings along, the shadow knew your name before my heart could speak. It rose up from the corner and pulled me to my knees. The shadow knew your name, and it whispered through the room. I thought I left you far behind, but the night still smells like you. Maybe love is cruelest when it doesn't shout, when it walks away politely and leaves the fire out. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was true, but every lonely midnight still bends a little toward you. The shadow knew your name, and the whole room turned blue. Every broken little silence started singing something true. The shadow knew your name, but I did not fall apart. I let the old blues hold me, then I walked out with my heart. The hallway light went quiet, the piano lost its flame, but somewhere in the darkness, the shadow knew your name. Your silence had teeth, and I smiled anyway. You didn't say you wanted me, you didn't say you cared. You only watched me softly till my better sense got scared. There was something in your stillness, like a knife beneath lace, something almost tender in that unforgiving face. I knew you were trouble, trouble knew my door, and I had been too lonely to be careful anymore. I heard my conscience calling, but your eyes cut through the sound. Some warnings come as whispers, some burn the whole heart down. Your silence had teeth, it bit me slow, left a mark so deep I could not let go. Your silence had teeth, it knew where to start. You never raised your voice, but you tore through my heart. You touched me like a question that already knew the truth, like a prayer losing heaven, like a flame losing youth. I told myself one evening would not become a chain, but one taste of your darkness put music in my pain. No thunder had to find us, no glass had to break. You made a kind of ruin even grace could not mistake. I should have feared the softness, I should have left the room, but I mistook the danger for a rose about to bloom. Your silence had teeth, it bit me slow, left a mark so deep I could not let go. Your silence had teeth, it knew where to start. You never raised your voice, but you tore through my heart. Now I don't call you evil, and I don't call me blind. Some loves are built from hunger, some wounds are self-designed. But if I hear that quiet in another man's goodbye, I'll know the blade is smiling before it learns to lie. Your silence had teeth, and I bled in style. I wore the hurt like velvet for a little while. Yeah, your silence had teeth, and it taught me the cost of kissing something beautiful, already halfway lost. Your silence had teeth, I remember the bite. Some scars don't need daylight to glow at night. If the night could hold me, I would not miss your arms. I keep a little silence folded near my chest for the things I never told you, and the love I never blessed. The city looks so tired through the half-lit window pane, and I could hear the old blues dragging velvet through my veins. No letter on the table, no footsteps down the hall, just the shape of your absence, making music out of all. I have tried the daylight, I have tried the wine, but nothing holds a lonely heart the way your memory binds. If the night could hold me, I would not call your name. I would let the dark surround me till it swallowed up the flame. If the night could hold me like you used to do, I would sleep inside the silence and stop reaching back for you. You left no perfect promise, just a kiss that stayed too long. And now every quiet evening finds its way into a song. I remember your breathing when the room had lost its sound, how the whole world got smaller when your hands were around. I don't wanna want you, I don't wanna burn, but the heart has no manners when the old blues return. So I sit with the shadows and let the piano cry. Some grief is not a question, it's a low note asking why. If the night could hold me, I would not call your name. I would let the dark surround me till it swallowed up the flame. If the night could hold me like you used to do, I would sleep inside the silence and stop reaching back for you. Maybe I don't need forever, maybe I don't need the past, maybe I only miss the moment when I thought the love would last. Let the guitar tell the story, let the saxophone confess. There are arms that leave the body but never leave the chest. If the night could hold me, I would let the whole room know that I loved you like a river, too deep to let you go. If the night could hold me, I might finally make it through, but the night keeps turning colder and it still can't feel like you. If the night could hold me, I'd close my eyes and stay, but it only gives me shadows and takes your warmth away. The radio knew us before we knew goodbye. It played our little secret underneath a tired sky. You turned the dial slowly, looking for a song. I was looking at your hands, knowing I was already gone. The signal came in broken, but the feeling came in clear. Some stations fade to static, some voices stay right here. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us before the night was through. Now every old song finds me and drives me back to you. You laughed at all the wrong words, I sang the harmony. Your shoulder touched my shoulder like it had a right to be. We didn't talk of endings, we didn't count the cost. Some nights don't feel like leaving until everything is lost. The guitar hummed through the speakers, the bass line rolled like rain, and I felt forever passing without ever saying its name. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us before the night was through. Now every old song finds me and drives me back to you. I don't miss the highway, I don't miss that town. I miss the way your silence could turn my whole world down. I miss the almost morning, the blue behind the trees, and the song that kept on playing while you slipped away from me. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us, and maybe it still do, 'cause every old song finds me and drives me back to you. If you hear it someday, don't turn it down. That was us, baby, leaving town. Don't call me sweetheart, not in that voice. Don't call me sweetheart, with that velvet tone. That word still has a fever from a night we left alone. You say it's soft and careless, like smoke across my skin. I know how the hurt starts when that kind of love walks in. You always had a way of making wrong feel right, a little dangerous mercy in the middle of the night. Don't call me sweetheart, don't make me weak, don't lay that old flame back against my cheek. Don't call me sweetheart, then disappear slow. I learned to lose you once, don't make me know. Your hands were never honest, but they knew how to pray. They touched me like a promise you were born to take away. I should have kept my distance, kept my heart behind the door. But some blues sound sweeter when they hurt a little more. The piano held a silence, the guitar bent the truth, and every note between us had the danger of you. Don't call me sweetheart, don't make me weak, don't lay that old flame back against my cheek. Don't call me sweetheart, then disappear slow. So easy, but I still know your song. Say anything else, love. Say goodbye, say goodnight, but don't say sweetheart, like you still have the right. Don't call me sweetheart, not unless you're staying, not unless you mean it slow. No saint could love you like that. So I stopped pretending I was one. I tried to be careful, I tried to be clean, I tried to keep my hands where the good Lord could see. but you had that sorrow wrapped around your mouth like a prayer gone missing in a house burned out. You didn't ask for saving, you didn't ask for truth. You just stood there looking broken, and I walked right into you. Some women fall from weakness, some fall from desire, but I fell from mercy and landed in fire. No saint could love you like that, no angel would have stayed. I held the part that hurt me and called the hurting grace. No saint could love you like that, with the whole night turning black. I gave you all my softness, and you never gave it back. You kissed me like confession, you left me like a crime, and I kept making excuses for the way you stole my time. You were sweet in pieces, cruel in between, a beautiful contradiction and a worn-out dream. I knew better, baby, but knowing don't always save. When the heart gets down on its knees for the trouble that it craves, I could blame the music, I could blame the wine, but the truth is I chose you with both eyes open wide. No saint could love you like that, no angel would have stayed. I held the part that hurt me and called the hurting grace. No saint could love you like that, with the whole night turning black. I gave you all my softness, and you never gave it back. Now I don't ask forgiveness for the woman I became. Some fires leave you wiser, some baptize you in shame. But if I had to do it one more reckless time, I might still touch the danger just to know it once was mine. No saint could love you like that. Let the old guitar cry. I loved you past my reason, I loved you past my pride. No saint could love you like that, and maybe that's the blues, to know the road is burning and still walk through. No saint could love you like that, so I stopped trying to be. I lost my little heaven, but I found the truth.